Hey guys, it's Sakura-san, and we are back with Vlogmas day number 3. So, today I am going to do a Gyaru look. And I'm also going to be cosplaying Junko and Ashima. But I'm not going to do 10, because I've already got my foundation on, so I'm not going to do anything 10 on my face. I'm not going to put on a darker foundation, because I really don't like it when I do it. And I've never really done that in my life. I don't think I've ever done foundation that was so dark that it was drastically different from my neck color. So what we're gonna do instead of tan, I'm gonna put a lot of contour on, how chavs in this country do it. They put loads of contour on, a bit too much maybe. The only thing I'm not going to do that chavs don't do is the dramatic, white eyeliner thing here. I'm going to do that, and I'm not going to put concealer on my lips. Okay, and I'm not going to do loads of... And I've already put concealer on, so I'm not going to put it on my lips. And I'm not going to... Oh, I don't know. Ignore my eyebrows, by the way, because that's what I blend in last. But yeah, let's do the contour first. So I'm just gonna lay you down. No, that's not a good place. The thing is, I normally do this in front of the computer, but I don't want to take that extra time to move the stuff on my chair and then put it back. It's not that deep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna hold my camera up while I do this. My mirror is in the cleaner, so if I don't blend it properly, it's alright, because that's what chavs do anyway. They don't blend properly. I always try to blend as much as I can, but I'm not that good at blending either. So we're going to do a very dramatic contour on my nose as well. I'm not following the anime version of how I should contour her nose, because the light is coming from here, so I'm going to move. So I've moved. Okay. I think we also need to put some on the forehead, because they put it there as well, don't they? So yeah, let's put it on the forehead, and then on the jawline, and then we're also going to put loads of bronzer on as well. So now we're just going to blend it, not as much as we should. Okay. I'm just going to blend this part out a little bit more. Even though I told myself I'm not going to blend it as much. Did I put too much there? I can't tell whether that's shadow or... That's a shadow. That's a shadow, that's not contour. Okay, now we're going to do the nose. Okay, now normally I put on some concealer on here so it blends out a lot more. But we're not going to do that because we're not blending it in as much today. Okay, now I'm gonna do... Shoot, I pressed the stop recording instead of pause recording. Okay, now we're gonna put bronzer on. I know Chaz also used the wrong color foundation, but I'm not. But like I said, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna put more bronzer on. Should I put some on my forehead? I guess so. We've already come this far. Why not put on more? Oh dear God, this is too much for my liking. Okay, should I... I'm gonna put just a bit more just to highlight my... Just to, like, you know, make my collarbones stand out more. And I think that's it. This is way too much bronzer. Or contour, to be fair. Like, I normally go for a very soft contour, not as much. I might put a bit of concealer just because it's starting to annoy me. I'm also going to put some on here. Okay. That's more than I thought than I said, but let's just blend it out anyway. I just don't want it to annoy me too much, you know. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay. Now I'm gonna fix my nose, like put a bit of like white eyeliner on my nose just to, like, you know, make the contouring better than this, because you can't really see much of the contour except having like a bit of bronzer on my nose. So yeah. There is my white eyeliner, and then okay, and then I'm going to do the same on my collarbones. If I can even see them in this terrible mirror. I might put some highlighter on them as well, but I'm not sure. I don't think Chavs use highlighter, but I'll think about it. Okay, now I am gonna put some eyeliner on. If I can find the eyeliner. There it is. Okay, so now first we're just gonna draw the line of where we're gonna place the white eyeliner. I've never done Gyaru makeup before, so... But I have done like a dramatic white eyeliner look where I put on loads of white eyeliner. But that was like 10 years ago. Yeah, that's what we want. And then on the other side. Is that the same? Looks like it. Okay. Now we're gonna do the top of the eyeliner. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my phone here and then I'm gonna sit down and do it. You can't see what I'm doing. Oh. Okay, it's gonna have to be vertical for the time being. Normally the eyeliner that I put on is much darker than this, so I will make it darker after I line it out. Oh my god, I am overlining a bit too much now. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand up now. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Now I'm just gonna outline the wing. And then I'm gonna stop. The recording. And then after that, I'll show you the finished look. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna... Okay, before I stop. Hey guys, this is Sakura, and today I'm opening the advent calendar at 12 a.m. because it is technically the 3rd. Okay, let's see what it is. I was already very curious about what it was going to be. I think this is a... Shit, what is it? I don't know. It looks like a jasper, but it's not a jasper, is it? Could easily be a red jade as well. And get the flash on here. I honestly don't know. It doesn't look anything like a red jade. It doesn't look like multicolored agate. Looks more like a jasper, but is it a jasper? I don't know. I don't think it's any of the ones on here. Like, I'm surprised it's not. What? What the hell is this one? I'm holding it upside down. I'm gonna have to Google it again. Oh my god, it's a jasper. I knew it was a jasper. I was just like, this looks like none of the rocks on here. I can't believe this. I can't believe that there's a stone that I've got today that's not even listed on these papers. It's fine. It's fine. I thought I did see a jasper on here, to be honest, but I haven't. I can't believe this. I got a jasper. And it's not even supposed to be like one of the rocks I'm supposed to get. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Should I use white paint for this or like just a pencil? I'm not sure. Because okay, I'm going to do the other eye off camera and fill in the eyeliner as well. And blend out my eyebrows and fill them in. But yeah. See you later. I'll take a picture of the finished look. I know it's definitely not a red jade, but I'm still going to read it anyway because it's the closest, because I think that's what it was supposed to be. Anyway, they probably just put it on wrong on this piece of paper. So, symbolizes power, passion, and strength. Inspires action and motivation. Encourages self-expression. Helping to release, suppress emotions, and overcome fears. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Sayonara.